Okay, well, let me extend a warm virtual thank you to Damien for the recorded talk. We have 2 minutes for questions, and it looks like there are a couple in the chat. So the first one is a clarification question. Let's see. I think this is in reference to your slide 10, where you say, quote, Given's rotations applied unfortunately recursively. So can you explain what you mean by unfortunately? Is this an algorithmic issue or a chapel issue?
It's an algorithmic issue because as soon as you introduce recursion within a single loop, you're not going to be able to parallelize that loop.
Right, so it sequentializes the Given's rotations.
It forces that loop to be sequential.
Let's see, and there's a second question, also from an anonymous asker. Let's see, is it correct that all this work was local shared memory parallel? Any interest or need for distributed memory as well?
It was all local. It was all shared memory. We don't have a need for splitting it up in a distributed sense because within the finite element program, we divide the structure up into substructures, and we analyze those substructures across the multiple nodes. So the actual computations done within the elements within the node, okay, are all done in a shared memory sense. And for the other case where we were looking at the geophysical data, there was no plan to re-implement that in a multi-locale scenario.
Great. So just for context then, so you have a larger finite element solver or application that's using finite element methods, and that's written in Chapel. And this is a sub piece that's using SVT.
Small piece, yes.
Yeah. So I guess there are these linear algebra modules you can call from Chapel, and were those not suitable, or did they not have the functionality you needed?
They're pretty awful.
Okay. Well, thank you for your honesty. Let's see, with that, we're at the formal end of this session. So let me thank all the speakers for the recordings and for attending to do live Q&A. And we're entering a break now.